Okay, everyone, put down your phone. Today is National Day of Unplugging. Yes, we know it's easier said than done, but we've got someone here who can help.
We all need this one. Psychiatrist Dr. Samantha Boardman says unplugging from our devices and social media for just one day a week can lead to all kinds of benefits.
Hi,
Good
Dr.
morning.
Boardman. This is such an important conversation. And I think what's so interesting about what you do is you call yourself a positive psychiatrist. Like, what does that mean, especially in light of this?
Well, traditionally, psychiatrists are trained to focus on what's wrong. And I did that for many, many years, but I'm also really interested in what makes people feel strong. And certainly unplugging is one of those things that can help sort of boost our mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And so unplugging one day a week doesn't sound that difficult when you say it out loud, but then you get down to it and you go, oh, I'm missing emails or texts or social media or whatever it is. So how do you recommend people go about that?
Well, time spent scrolling through our phones isn't such a bad thing or problematic until we start thinking about all those things that we're not doing when we're on our phones, right? And I think we all have this intention, like would like to be on our phones less, but we actually can't get ourselves to do that. How do we close that intention-action gap? And I have a really simple rule of thumb about that. Be wherever your feet are. Stay present and give the gift of connection.
When it comes to kids, I mean, we see that anxiety rates are up, depression rates are up. What are your suggestions when you have teens who obviously want to connect with their friends, but you also want to make sure their mental health is good?
Well, I think having periods of time where they're not plugged in and really having some family policies that work for you. I mean, we have a family policy that no phones at the table. And I think as adults, we cannot violate this. We can't be hypocrites. They can't see us saying, well, you do this and I do that. But also if you have younger kids, when you're picking up your kid from school, is your phone in your hand? What is that sending them? What kind of message is that sending them? Having just phones out of the bedroom, at night, or even I had a policy with my kids when they were younger that no phones in the car. Look at me, let's be together, let's have conversations. I think cars can also be really good opportunities to connect and have good conversations.
You have a line where you say, self-comparison is the thief of joy. That's so well said. Explain what you mean by that.
When you're constantly looking at other people's highlight reels, and you're seeing how great they are and this vacation they were just on or the party they were invited to that you weren't at, you can't help but feel less than, that you aren't like doing what everyone else is doing. And so when you unplug for a little bit, there's a lot of evidence, and especially with those teenage girls, that they're going to feel better about themselves. They're going to feel more confident. They're going to feel more connected with their friends. And, I think we're depriving them of that type of connection when they're constantly, even in moments when they're a little bit uncomfortable, they'll just escape to their phones rather than even grappling with some of those challenging issues. It's really important. How do you deal with some negative emotions? I'm a positive psychiatrist, but I'm a big fan of sort of how do you challenge yourself? How do you deal with difficulty?
I love what you say about if you can take a day, take it. We have one room in our house where no phones are allowed in, so it's the place if you want to go talk, if you want to read and you don't want to be distracted, you go. But what are some other things people can do if they can't take a full day because of work or restrictions or whatever, health, but they want to try to work on this?
Well, let's be realistic about it, right? One thing could be replacing one habit with another. There was a study that came out last year looking at just if you could reduce it to 30 minutes a day of being on social media and also replace social media with exercise, like movement outside. Have some non-digital hobbies. Carry a book with you. Think about what are those things that you do, that make you forget about your phone? Do more of that.
It's so interesting. I got off Instagram because I found myself just scrolling. And now instead I meditate on the way to work. I do other things. And so I've done that. You say also clean up your phone. Tell us about that.
Well, I think more scrolling, equals less life in a way. And so if you could reduce that. And so I think about it as Marie Kondoing your phone is getting rid of apps that don't make you feel good, deleting those that make you sort of question your own self-worth. And that's a really sort of easy way to, not be just constantly turning to your phone. And also maybe just look instead, use your computer instead of your phone when you are going to go on social media. So it's not just something that's in your hand all the time. And what are you missing? That bird, that maybe is in the tree or something else that's happening around you when you're constantly staring at your phone.
Take control, you say, build in daily detoxes, say it out loud, create family policies. Which of those do you think is most important for people to know?
I think those daily detoxes detoxes are so important, mini ones. And, it can be like it's a step by step. If you're going to the grocery store, leave your phone at home. If you're going for a walk with a friend, leave your phone at home. And you're going to just kind of feel a little bit lighter in your shoes, I think, and you're going to feel more connected, especially if you're spending time with somebody else.
Yeah, I love your policy about all the family keeping everything in the kitchen or wherever so that it's not in the bedroom.
Station,
yeah.
And certainly, and if your phone is your alarm clock, that's not an excuse. Get it out of the bedroom, get an old-fashioned alarm clock and set it.
They still exist. Thank you, Dr. Boardman.
Great advice. Thank you.